Over 2,000 years ago, a series of paths and caravan routes stretched across the vast deserts, mountains, and steppes of Eurasia, a network that would forever reshape the world. This was the Silk Road. Not a single road, but a web of trade routes connecting China in the east to the Mediterranean in the west. It was more than commerce. It was a bridge between civilizations, a conduit for ideas, culture, religion, and innovation. The Silk Road began during China's Han Dynasty around 130 BCE, when Emperor Wu sought to establish trade links with the West. Chinese silk, a coveted luxury, was at the heart of these exchanges. Caravans laden with silk wove their way across deserts, climbed mountain passes, and crossed treacherous rivers. But silk was only the beginning. Spices, precious metals, gemstones, paper, and even the earliest forms of glass traveled these routes. In return, Chinese merchants received gold, silver, woolen textiles, and horses from distant lands. Travel along the Silk Road was not for the faint of heart. Caravans faced bandits, extreme climates, and the perils of geography. The Taklamakan Desert, known as the Sea of Death, demanded ingenuity, with merchants establishing oases as critical lifelines for water, trade, and shelter. The high mountain passes of the Pamirs and the Tianxian tested both man and beast, where snowstorms and avalanches could end a journey in hours. Despite these dangers, the rewards were immense. Cities like Samarkand, Bactria, and Kashgar flourished as hubs of commerce and culture, their markets a vibrant tapestry of languages, religions, and goods. The Silk Road was not merely a conduit for material wealth. It was an artery through which ideas, philosophies, and religions flowed. Buddhism traveled from India into China, shaping art, literature, and spiritual life. Islam, Christianity, and Zoroastrianism all found their way along these routes, influencing local customs and inspiring monumental architecture. Innovations such as papermaking and gunpowder spread across continents, transforming societies far beyond their points of origin. Cultural exchange was as valuable as trade. Merchants brought stories, music, and culinary practices from one end of Eurasia to the other. Artistic motifs, dragons from China, intricate patterns from Persia, and Greco-Roman designs intertwined to form unique hybrid styles seen in coins, textiles, and ceramics. The Silk Road enabled humanity to glimpse the wider world long before modern globalization. Yet the story of the Silk Road is also one of decline. By the 15th century, maritime trade routes offered faster and safer alternatives. The rise of powerful empires, shifting political borders, and the spread of diseases such as the plague reshaped the patterns of trade. The ancient caravan trails fell into disuse, and many once thriving cities became silent ruins. Today, the legacy of the Silk Road endures. Its influence can be seen in the languages we speak, the foods we eat, and the technologies we use. It reminds us that human connection is as valuable as the goods we exchange. The Silk Road was never simply a route for trade. It was a living network of ideas, culture, and innovation that wove together the destinies of countless civilizations, leaving threads that still run through the fabric of our world.